Disadvantages about little knowledge to nature and its importance. Little knowledge about nature can be dangerous because we can become reckless by using all of nature's items. For example, cutting trees for paper, killing animals for food, and if we use all of it, it will leave us with nothing to provide food with. Nature is important because it provides us with all the necessary things we need to survive, like clean air, water, food, and other materials. If we do not learn about nature, it could cause us to use up all of the materials and resources that nature has given us, and could make this world inhabitable because of our own mistakes. Man's little knowledge of nature. Man's relationship with nature in Nature is What We See by Emily Dickinson is that man's relationship with nature is impotent because we know little about it. The poem states, "Nature is what we know, but have nowhere to say. So impotent our wisdom is to her sincerity." This quote illustrates that man knows very little about nature because of an understanding of nature is so impotent, meaning that man does not fully understand the beauty and importance of nature. So man's thoughts of nature are irrelevant. Humans only think about what nature can give them, and not what nature truly is. For example, when man looks at a tree, most humans see what the tree provides, but man does not truly realize the importance of nature, which demonstrates man's impotence. Man's confusion of nature. The story of Victor Devion, the wild child, suggests that man is confused about nature. In the story of Victor Devion, the wild child, a story about an autistic boy named Victor who was unable to speak, states how once doctors heard about the child, they began to examine him to know how nature influenced him. This indicates that man has no realization of the value of nature. Instead, man is confused since the doctors wanted to find out the influence of nature on Victor. Later in the story, we learn that the doctors failed to find how Victor was influenced by nature, which demonstrates the confusion of man's relationship with nature since the doctors were unsuccessful to find the influence. Why is learning about nature important? Learning about nature is important because it helps understand the qualities of nature and its importance. It is necessary because it helps us develop cognitive development, which creates engagement of nature to understand its importance. Learning about nature is beneficial because it helps man understand nature at its fullest.